Hi guys, Ryan here again. Been a very busy time doing the videos and reworking a few things for the channel here. But one question through private message or on the channel or on social media that I come across time and time again is how to find spirit, how to find ghosts, how to capture audio, where to go to do this. And spirit is everywhere. Spirit truly is everywhere, and you could basically find any quiet place to go to and use some tools like Echovox, for example, or your dictaphone or camera, and there's a good chance that you could have something there. Myself, I personally like to go to historical locations, and the reason being is if I'm doing some audio experiments in these areas, I could do some research. I could look at coherence coming through the devices that I could be using, whether that be Echovox, whether that be a dictaphone, or in the future Spirit Box, or any of these things. I could then start tying things in and provide just a little bit of a story there that people can follow and can see that these things actually work and that spirit is actually there too. So I wouldn't worry too much about pinpointing exact places you need to go. If you have a local historical monument or location or castle, or it could be a house or a battlefield, or any of these, or a local story where tales have been told, just go to these locations. If you cannot get access to these locations, you can go near the location, so you can take some photographs, maybe do some audio, do some Echovox, just in the general area. Ask out within your head for any spirit, if they are there, to come out and communicate with you. Ask out loud if you want to have some documentation there of you asking, and do it this way. You only need 5 minutes of Echovox if it's going to be that, and maybe you could do around about 20-30 minutes of dictaphone, pure E.V.P work if you want to do it that way as well. The key point of this is to go out and enjoy yourself. Just, don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. And if this is what you want to do, go and enjoy yourself and be very respectful. Be respectful of the local laws, but also respectful towards spirit as well. And just enjoy your session. Then come back to your office or your home or study or wherever you've got your setup, and just start analysing. Put it into some of the free software, slow it down, have a listen. Really work at your audio. Don't just throw. You can, but don't just throw it up and ask other people to see what they can hear. Put just a little bit of work in, and people will meet you halfway, or put a lot of work in, like some of us do, and really show what is there. And really, that's what you want to do. So, how do you find ghosts? How do you find spirit? How do you find energies? How do you find surviving consciousness? Where to go? Historical locations are great, nice quiet areas, local tales, and it could be a relative's home if they give you permission. It could be a friend's home, and do some research. Google is your friend here. Get Googling and see what you have in the area. Some people are comfortable just doing Echovox and spirit communication in their house, and if this is what you want to do, go for it. I generally do not do it, but I'll more likely make a few videos here just to show settings and things, and I do open up to it sometimes, but I'm not really scared. Your mind will muck you up more than anything else if you start doing it in the house, and every noise you hear then will be a ghost or a spirit. So be very careful in that area if you're going to do it. If you feel that you don't want that in your house, better to go out somewhere else and conduct it. But you can do it. You seen my video the other day for Ravenscraig. You could do it in the car near the location. I like to go in the location personally if I can get in, because I want to feel the atmosphere at the same time. I don't just want to rely on a device or a tool. I want to use my senses as well. I want to see how I feel at the same time. I think you pick up a lot you know, when you go there, whether you're psychic or not. You know, I'm not psychic, but, you know, you do become attuned to the locations. And this is why I can't understand pseudo-skeptics when they sit in their armchairs and tell you things are fake. They've not been there. They've not experienced anything whatsoever. They're just very, very negative people who are trying to make themselves look more intelligent than they actually are. But they're not. You know, they're reading things off the net and just repeating it. Or James Randi stuff. So that's just a little tip in there as well. Find your own evidence. Find your own knowing. And your own experiences. Experience trumps it all. When you've got direct experience from a location, direct experience of the paranormal, then you know what's going on this in this reality, if you like. So yeah, just get out there, get googling local locations, and that is how you find paranormal activity. You won't find it just sitting around. You won't find it just looking at other people's stuff as well. Get out and experience it for yourself. Use some of the tips from the multitude of channels and researchers and investigators who are open-minded, and yeah, have a go at it. But once you start, you will be addicted to it, especially when you experience something firsthand. So yeah, that's a quick video for today. I will be popping out to locations. I have a list of locations, as you can see here, and I've got loads of places I want to go, so there'll be more videos to come. I may change it up slightly. We'll put out some videos which will be bite size for people who like short videos. We'll put some longer videos out of the same location but more extended, so you'll get to be there with me on my shoulder as we go around, and we'll really show you these Scottish locations. And you also take part in the EchoVox session with me as well and see the whole thing unfold. And you know, history will be there. We'll see how you feel. I'll get some feedback from you. So we'll put some of those videos out. So bite size, more in-depth presentations will be coming, and some short videos like this where I'll try and give some tips and really just speak to you guys who are all here watching. So if you're enjoying the videos, give it a thumbs up. Always leave a comment. I always reply. I watch them. I read them all. Sorry, and I always reply to them. And if you're new to these videos, this is the first one you found, please subscribe and join the journey here in Scotland, and we'll see where we can go. So till next time, speak real soon, and bye for now.